Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. I can't get over you. I think about you all the time. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. I can't get over you. I think about you all the time. Can't you see what you do to me? I think about you all the time. My mind is hazy and I'm feeling crazy over you. Let's not waste any time. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. I think about you all the time. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going on, my good peoples? What's the deal? How you living? How you living? Yes, Saturday school is in session. What's the deal, man? What's going on? Ain't been here in a few Saturdays. This is the first Saturday school in like 3 weeks. I've been busy. What's the deal? What's going on? I just been singing all day, like literally all day. I guess because I was sick this week and I wasn't able to, like, my throat was sore paws and I had like all the mucus and stuff. So now that it's clearing out, I feel a little bit like singing. D-Rack CB, what's the deal? Palm trees in the chat, man. But yeah, in the singing mood, getting my voice back, feeling better. Feeling much, much better. Haven't even been taking no cough medicine or nothing. Just naturally got healed better. So that's good news. That's real good news. I'm upset because I went and brought a new hookah before I got here. And I'm like, oh, well, one, they didn't have the flavors I normally get, which is apple or watermelon or blue raspberry or something. So I got a flavor I saw my homegirl, Nene, smoking the other day called Hawaii. And I do not like it. It's super, like, sweet. And got, like, a musk to it. It's like a sweet musk. What I imagine coochie tastes like. Oh, gosh. Thank you, D-Reacts TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Palm trees in the chat, man. Where the rest of my mods at, man? Y'all know it's Saturday school. I'm back. I won't be here next week because I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas next weekend. We already got the Airbnb and the Sprinter van. But I know I do got to quit these. I don't plan on smoking these too much longer. Terrible for your lungs. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 14. I quit smoking cigarettes. It's been a year and a few months since I stopped smoking cigarettes. So lungs, not really my top concern, my friend. But I feel you. What was I singing? I was singing Soul for Real, but I wanted to be singing 112. It's like Puffy stole Heavy D group whole sound with Soul for Real with 112. I was like, oh, I want you to sing like them. How's it go? Dang. Oh, I need to know where we stand. Do we share this special thing called love? I know I do. What about you? I need you in my life. Where do I go? What must I do if I can't live without your love? Thinking of you makes me feel, baby, like I'm the only one for you. Girl, I want to be with you. No one else, only you. Why can't we just make it happen? Baby, I need you in my life. Before Soul For Real was the voice. Yeah, Soul For Real, and then, because Soul For Real was on Uptown, that was, Heavy D was president of Uptown at the time, and that was his group. And then Puffy, who had left Uptown, got fired and had Bad Boy. He was like, I need a Soul For Real. and he goes and he gets 112, and they kind of use the same. I feel like they use the same like soft. It's churchy, but it's soft. It's not Jodeci. It's a little different. It's just a little different. Slim from 112 is underrated. I feel like he has a distinct voice. He doesn't have the best voice, but he has a distinct voice. Like, you know, Slim voice from anywhere. It just gives it a distinct sound. I love 112, but I'm just letting you know that they got their shit from Soul For Real. That's why I went from singing every little thing I do, you're on my mind, to damn, what's the other? Only you. Why can't we just? They use the same like arrangements. I hear it. I can hear it. Yeah, there's that. All right, we're gonna let this chat warm up. I heard that concert go up. Who, 112? It's only two of them now. They broke up. But we're gonna let this chat warm up. We're gonna talk about the Easter holiday. Easter's my favorite holiday. Easter's tomorrow. I'm making a roast. What else am I gonna make? I'm gonna make a potato salad. I'm gonna make a roast. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. I'm gonna make some greens. I'm not gonna make no yams, but I am gonna make mac and cheese. I'm not the biggest yams person. I'm gonna make mac and cheese, greens, potato salad, and a pot roast. I don't eat ham, and maybe like a blackberry cobbler or something for dessert. So yeah, Easter's my actual favorite holiday. Sometimes Easter falls on my birthday. In March. Easter come whenever the fuck it wants to between March and April. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna get my goddaughter Easter basket. I always go get her Easter basket in Compton and take it to her house in the morning, and then I go spend the rest of the day with my family. So yeah, happy Easter, happy early Easter to everybody in the chat. I did have a clip while we warm up. Baby, I need you in my life. Where do I go? What must I do if I can't live without your love? Ooh, it makes me feel, baby. So how mama or grandma act the night before Easter?
Now, here go your shoes and your stockings. Y'all make sure y'all got everything laid out together now. I ain't getting up in the morning rushing. Come on, Tina. And go ahead and straighten your hair. I ain't finna be up all night. Come on now. Sit back. Hold your ear down. Hold your ear.
Hi.
You be talking about I burnt you.
You did.
Girl, I didn't burn you. That ain't nothing but some steam now. Nod your head yourself. Sit back. Let me put this roller in your bang. Turn around this way a little bit. You got a bang in the back too.
I don't want no bang in the bag.
Well, I did what I thought was cute. Hold back.
A bang in the back is crazy.
Come on, you don't want no bang in the back. It's cute. Shell!
Ma'am?
Bring me that new hair bow for Tina out that bag on my bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit back, girl. Mikey, you try them shoes on?
Yes, ma'am. They tight.
What kind of socks you got on with them?
These?
Boy, you can't wear them tube socks with them church shoes. Put them church socks on I bought you. That's why they tight. And where you tie?
It's right there.
Make sure you got all that stuff laid out together now.
Yes, ma'am.
Ain't cooling but 2 dozen eggs. Eggs hot. Y'all don't look, but play on them anyway. Y'all got plastic eggs in there in your Easter basket. I got to have eggs for my potato salad too. All right, y'all. Everybody get in the bed. Good night, Michael.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
Sure, y'all get in the bed now. It's gonna be an all-day thing tomorrow. Y'all get some rest. Good night. Love y'all.
Love you too. Love you.
Chill.
Ma'am.
I love her content. Remind me of my grandma. I love her content. I watch the lady content all the time. She's younger than this, but she like gets dressed up and does this character, and they be on point.
Mom, they having a book fair at school. Could you give me some money?
I don't like that one. That was a funny one. Let me see. Oh, this one funny.
Chill.
Ma'am,
What happened to all my clothespins out here on this clothesline?
we use them for a school project.
A school project?
Yes, ma'am.
So how I'm supposed to hang my clothes out? Okay, since y'all want to do projects, I got a project for you. Oh, wait, begging or something. Come here. I got another project for you. Take this basket and go down there to that wash house and dry my clothes. Use that little 50 cents I gave you and dry these clothes. And they better be hard dry. Always meddling with something. Y'all see my pink arm moisturizer?
It's right here.
I know that ain't my stuff you put in that baby doll head. I know better than that. Girl, I put too much money in this stuff for you to be playing with it. Get my stuff. I know I make my new shoes. Girl, if you don't...
I watch her stuff all day long. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this character. And I know she just walk around the house by herself. But it's interesting. It's like a little series. I don't know. It just reminds me of my grandma's. I don't know. All right. Something else I want to warm up with. I'll be watching these food reviews. I feel like I'm going too far, I bet. I'll be watching these food reviews on, let's see which one we're going to watch today. It's cocoa butter food review. They got a bunch of them. I mean a bunch of them. We're going to react to one of them. Let's do soul food. I don't like the verses. I just want the regular ones. Vegans try each other's soul food. Hold on. Interesting.
Are you sure your tax expert is
Oh,
right for you?
shut up.
Switch to TurboTax Full Service.
We need some work. We need some work. But they ain't fucking funny.
I mean, unfortunately for this one, it doesn't taste like my mother's.
One thing about my people, you either make it right or you don't make it at all.
Hi, my name is Leanna Blount. Hey guys, my name is D'Elise. Hi, my name is Brandy. And we're trying each other's vegan soul food. I've been
The
vegan
fuck
for
is
10
vegan
years.
soul?
So I've been vegan since 2016. You may know me on Instagram as Black Rican Vegan. I executed the thought in 2020 during the pandemic. We had celebrities like Styles P and Lizzo and many more celebrities shout us out. Technically, I'm not a vegan. I'm actually a pescatarian, but I was a vegan in the past. I feel like what gives food its soul is the love that's put into it, the energy and the story that is behind the creation of the food. What makes soul food soul food is obvious.
So I am seeing mac and cheese. There is some
What the
potato
fuck?
salad.
It smells good. I smell the rice.
You smell the spice in the
What
rice.
kind of soul
What
food is
I
this?
don't eat this. So the potato salad, I may not get to that. With all due respect, I don't like potato salad across the board.
It's good. I mean, it's rice.
Rice is good. It's decent.
What I will say about this rice is that it tastes like maybe they use some play on like a chicken broth, even though it's not chicken broth, but it tastes like there's some type of chicken bouillon or something that's in there.
Mac and cheese. It's not bad. I can't tell what type of
Vegan
cheese it
soul
is.
I'm very
food.
particular about
This
cheese,
gonna be
so
a
that's
no
my
for
challenge
me.
with this mac and cheese.
It's good. I eat this.
It's good, but I can taste that coconut taste afterwards, so that's the thing. But it's a good cheese. The noodles are a little mushier than I would like them to be, but now I'm gonna go for the potato salad. I have a mom who has like set my standard for potato salad, so I mean, unfortunately for this one, it doesn't taste like my mother's.
I'm not touching that. You want to try one? I would not do you no justice even if this is good, because it's going to be nasty to me.
So I think this might be jackfruit. These meat chunks don't do it for me, but I probably wouldn't eat them again.
What the
But
fuck
it's
is
gonna be
jackfruit?
It has a good texture. It's not bad. It's like an extra ingredient that she used, I guess, a little bit too much of. Just need to wash it down with something. The rice.
All right,
Gotta wash
next.
it down with it.
Visually, everything looks dry.
The mac and cheese look a little dry. Not a little dry, it looks all the way dry.
What the?
Okay, so
Oh
the stuff you
no!
made
Oh
out of
no!
beans, 'cause
Oh
it's very
no!
soft.
No, my boy. What the fuck was that? Hold on. What the fuck? Do y'all see this? What the fuck is that? Soul food? That's dog food. That ain't no dog. That's family. Oh no. I'm good. All right, y'all. My bad. My bad, y'all. We can start. I'm sorry. I'm thinking we finna watch. Normally, I just watch the regular soul food reviews. I don't know what made me click on the vegan food, vegan soul food. That shit look nasty. Get that shit off my screen immediately. All right. So last night, real quick, last warm up topic. There was a concert. Kanye West had a concert in LA, and I'm going to show you guys a clip from it. Obviously, I didn't go. Not really a Kanye fan like that. Early work, like Midnight, whatever, Twisted Fantasy, and prior, yes. But anything after that, maybe Life of Pablo, like a little bit of Life of Pablo. But other than that, nah, it's not really. Like, I never even listened to Yeezus. Like, he brought out Lauryn Hill.
It all falls down. I'm telling you all, it all falls down. Oh, and it all falls down. It's the real one, baby. I'm telling you all, it all falls down. Now stand up. I'm telling you all, it all falls down. I'm telling you all, it all falls down.
Hey! Conscious.
She has no idea what she's doing in college. That they don't make no money. And she won't drop out her parents and look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I just stay down her and do the head. That's the money to buy history.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. To bring out Lauryn Hill, I'm sure that Selena Johnson feels away because you're like, shit, bitch, that's my song. I'm singing on that hook. You brought out somebody else to sing my part. But it was dope to see Miss Lauryn Hill pop out. I'm sure she had them people waiting all night. Also, I like that like globe sphere type thing they performing on top of. From the first angle, I'm like, damn, how they standing on that? Because it looked like they would slide down. But then later in the clip, you can see like it's flat at the top in that square. They got to stay in that square. It's flat. Everything else is round. So, yeah. Shout out to Ye. Hopefully everybody that went had a good time. I've been seeing positive things on the timeline about it. I haven't seen anything negative. Hold on. I haven't seen anything negative about it so far. All right. So yesterday I did a music review. I had to I got paid to react to a Cipher. Shout out to a platform called The Rinse Dude. They dropped a new Cipher called The Notice. They had a bunch of LA rappers, West Coast rappers in the Cipher. One of whom was ATM Richie, who's viral for the whole 50-50 yard shit. And long story short, this is my reaction. He crashed out on me because of my reaction to it. I'm going to let you watch my reaction, and I'm going to get into what all he had to say. What I say?
Yes, sir, what I say?
I knew it.
Don't let me for your ex nigga that I'm poppin'. 20 ball just to make the roster, baby, clock in. You should work on your defense while playing offense. Put in my head, I got the keys, I told him. Yeah, nigga ass like sleeping on way worse. Hey, 50-50 yard, I got merch in her face hurt. Hey, he came in the door and tripping out his face hurt. Stab a nigga with a neck shot. Now they trying to tell why? It's like Natalie, none of as they come keep popping in. Known to put a bitch up in her place, I ain't Bill Cunningham. Said I'm on the store run, I didn't know he'd run around. I remember having no money, but I had a money cap. Last bitch came up short with trap, I beat the shit up out. 12 came and sent me to the P and I did the time about. Why?
All right, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. I wasn't ready for all of that. I wrote down his energy is there. We can't deny that. He definitely has energy and a commanding presence. His flow is like, it's interesting. I don't like it, but it's interesting. Like it didn't lose my attention. I don't like it. I don't care for it, but it will retain your attention. You can't help but listen and watch. It's like Sean Belligerent meets Compton TG with a little Tooski. I don't like that. Wait, that's Tooski thing. I don't like it. It's clown dancerish. The pimp raps was crazy. Like, bitch didn't bring me enough trap or something like that. I beat the shit up out her. Come on, man. That's the LA pimp raps. That's why they don't like our music. The viral references, like I'm way worse and stuff. I get it. It's trendy. It's current. I will give him that. He's a social media rapper. It's like Explore page. Like ATM Richie is something you can watch on your Explore page on Instagram. It's not something you want to get in your car and play. It's not something you're going to hear in the club. It's not something you're going to ever hear on the radio. It's not something you're going to ever see get nominated for an award. So it's cap is at the ceiling for it. It's something to watch on the Instagram Explore page. I get that. Because its energy is there. That's the only reason it's not an F is because its energy is there. So I would give that a D. But his energy and commanding presence as an MC and his ability to captivate your attention the entire time is there. So that's why it's not an F and it's a D. All right, so I don't think I was too harsh. I don't think I was disrespectful in my critique. Again, I got paid to grade the Cipher. I graded everybody in the Cipher. That's just the first clip I posted. And it was a collab post with the platform that paid me to grade their new Cipher. They just dropped the Ciphers at like 100 views on YouTube. So, you know, I just went ahead and did it after they reached out. They wanted me to do a report card for it. And I told them I would need more money and I would need like a full week to design and come up with a whole report card for the Cipher. But I was like, if for this amount of money that you're offering, I can just react to it on my stream and grade it as the rappers pop up. Anywho, so ATM Richie decided to get in the comments and call me the F word and leave a bunch of fruit emojis and say he should have charged old boy to do the Cipher in the first place and my opinion don't matter and woo woo. Cool, whatever. Then he decided to get in my DMs. And that's the very interesting part. This is where things get very interesting because we had a heated back and forth, to say the least. We had a very heated back and forth. So he did block me afterwards, after our back and forth. So he hit me up. He said, you fat, let me move this. You fat FAG, I don't need your repost. Dead homies, you gonna make me, yeah. For whatever reason, you guys can't see what I said. It says, I say you beat women and brag about it. You're the FAGGOT. You the punk, you pimps be undercover sissies. Then I said, I got paid to grade that Cipher, you fucking smoker. I will never react to your smoker ass music for free. The guy that did the Cipher paid me to grade you and post that. Your issue should be with him, not me, you fucking sex trafficker. And he said, delete my post, weirdo. Don't respond or else. And I'm like, I'm not deleting shit, bitch. Shut your punk ass up. Get out my DMs crying like a hoe over a music grade. Niggas ought to put you on the blade next to some heels, acting like a hoe. And then, like I said, he blocked me afterwards. And so I posted this on my Instagram that he blocked me, and a lot of different people started commenting like that he got them blocked every time they would give their opinion on his music. But then a few different niggas got in the comments and they're saying that they like he been running from their fades, ducking their fades. Every time they hit him up for a fade, they block him or he blocks them, and just a bunch of malarkey, man, bunch of nonsense. Me personally, I mean, I'm used to LA rappers tripping over their grades, but it's like, don't do a Cipher if you don't take constructive criticism. Really don't drop music if you can't take constructive criticism, but definitely don't go do a Cipher. And it's like, I wouldn't react to that for free. Like I said, I got paid to do it. So don't be mad at me for dropping this reaction. Be mad at the Rinse dude. Be mad at the guy who put the Cipher together, whose platform it is. I did speak on Jaleese and the Tam situation yesterday. Go watch the Friday show yesterday. I spoke about that for like 30 minutes. But yeah, man, fuck ATM Richie. I don't know who he think he's scaring. Talking about some don't respond or else. I'm like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nobody's scared of you. Like, especially a pimp. Like a nigga that, like, to me, pimps are scum. Like I said, most pimps, like 80, 90% of pimps be down low. They be bitch made. They be gay. And you guys can't see all the DMs, but I told him, I was like, y'all get dressed and wear all them designer clothes to be tight-ass designer clothes, colorful designer clothes, colorful drawers and shit to impress other niggas. Y'all do that for other niggas. Bitches don't even like that. Bitches like they niggas in a crisp white tee and a nice gold chain. Y'all put on all that flamboyant clothing to attract other niggas. He done sat on podcasts and bragged about putting women in dog kennels and pouring bleach on them and all kind of other inhumane shit. That's what a gay nigga would do. If you a straight man, you supposed to love women. You're gonna, not saying you can't cheat on a bitch or something, but straight men are supposed to love women. That's supposed to be the love of your life. Females, women. If you only see women as like property or like things, if you look at women like they just money, that means you must see niggas as the object of your affection. Like you love niggas and you just see women as money. You just see women as a thing to get money out of. That's gay. I can't think of nothing gayer than that. So like I said, most pimps are gay, are down low. His erratic emotional behavior let me know that he is very sassy, and then that's all I'm seeing in the comments when I posted this. So dub Dejon, dub Dark Rainbow. When I posted that, he blocked me over this Cipher reaction, over this grade. And it's like, I didn't even give you an F. I'm known for giving people Fs. I gave him a D because even though his flow is trash and his delivery is like a J-Cat delivery, and it's not even original. He sound like Sha Belligerent. He sound like Tuski. But I gave him a D because at least he kept his energy the whole time. Like he kept my attention, and his energy and his presence was there. So I watched the whole thing. I wasn't on my phone. It didn't make me want to do something else. It kept my attention. So I passed him with a D, and he's still upset. Nigga still blocked me like a bitch. Get your panties out your motherfucking ass, man. Somebody need to put you in some heels. You the new Feats. ATM Richie, you the new Feats. You the new Feats of LA rap. You the new Feats of LA rap. You the Foots. They need to put you on the blade. The LA rap track, man. This shit not going nowhere. You rap like a fucking J-Cat, man. And I didn't even say that in my reaction. I thought I kept it very professional. I thought I kept it very, very, very professional. ATM Richie got marked out. Yeah, dub Dark Rainbow. He got marked out, man. Nigga blocked me. Nigga said, delete my post. I'm not deleting shit. Why would I delete? If I delete the post, I have to send back the money that the Cipher platform paid me. I'm not doing that. Not fucking up my chili. And the Cipher guy, the Cipher platform, shout out to Rinse Do, he agrees. He just booked me to review his next Cipher. He's about to drop another one on April 15th. He liked the reaction. I sent him the link to yesterday's stream where I graded the Cipher. He was fucking with it. So, yeah, I don't know. These niggas, these LA rappers be having like chemical imbalances and shit. That should be funny. That should be real funny. Let's go through some of these comments though. Because you know I'm messy. I screenshotted it and posted it. Congrats because dude is a bum. Somebody tell him block me next. Real Watts baby laughing. Yike Mike, negative promo is more bigger than positive promo anyway. Why wouldn't he want that? Because he's stupid. Grimy boy nigga just did the same thing to me. Can you expand and speak on the rest of the coast? That's true. Dang, can you review my album so I can know if I need to quit or not? Save us all some time. His song viral, but I do more numbers than him on Spotify by double. Some ain't adding up because it's Instagram music. I need a grade. Tap in with me. Dang, Richie, how many people said it was ass? I didn't see that many. Let me go back and see. Did you say something wrong? I didn't hear nothing bad. Maybe he wanted to see at the least. He don't deserve it. Seti Nash, Debo. GBM Productions. He can rap about everyone, big homie being on a 50-50 yard, but can't take constructive criticism on his music. Bro blocked me because I said 80% of pimps got sugar in the tank. He definitely got some. He definitely got some. But all right, enough of that. Fuck ATM Richie. Get it back in blood, bitch. You ain't gonna put me in no motherfucking dog cage and pour any bitch that lets you put them in a dog cage and pour bleach on them. Any bitch faintly attracted to your swollen head, crackhead, J-Cat sounding ass is a motherfucking idiot. Any bitch that go sell her body and bring you back the money, unless she's doing it by force in fear of her life because you're a psycho, she's a fucking Burberry idiot. But all right, I wanted to react to this clip of Munchie B and academics having a conversation on academic stream. Shout out to Munchie B, the mayor. I saw this on Gangland Neem's page because I didn't know Munchie had got. I didn't even know Munchie had went on there or called into his stream. I just seen it.
Talking about the eviction out the studio. Oh, we got evicted. That little 6878 Beck Avenue. That like Flacco. Come on, bro. Flacco's just a bullshit nigga. He a content junkie. He don't give a fuck. Like, come on, bro. You don't care about mankind and nobody perishing, nobody dying, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And I've been honestly, and I want to hear what you think about this.
What's that?
If we don't know what the police are doing, we don't know, but this seems to be an investigation that I would think that they would care about. Why do these things get discussed on No Jumper? I'm always like confused.
That's a great question, Hank. Why are why are murder investigations and murders and prison politics and county jail politics being talked about on No Jumper constantly? Isn't it supposed to be a hip hop platform? I tell you why. Because the audience keeps watching it. Because that's what the YouTube algorithm promotes and supports. That's what YouTube viewers on the West Coast want to watch. They want to see gang content. Not everybody, not all of them, but the majority of them want to see gang content. I know that because I can drop an LA Rap Report Card video and then get 1,000 views, and then that other platform can drop Rap Street News or whatever, can drop Rap Street News, can drop the Blood Report Card or the Crip Report Card video or a Southside Report Card video and get 200, 300,000 views. People rather see people sit around and talk about gangbangers and prison politics than talk about West Coast hip hop or talk about hip hop in general out here. And I just don't see it changing. I just think that's what it is. And like I said yesterday during the Friday show, I feel like us real music journalists, we don't need to start talking about gang content. We just have to find the platforms that support us and that care about us. Like, there's life outside of YouTube. I'm going to stop making YouTube a priority because YouTube doesn't care to discuss West Coast hip hop. I've been active on Twitter this past week or so, cracking. Tweets getting 5,000, 6,000 likes, 2,000 quoted tweets type shit. Just cracking. Putting out content on Twitter, just having conversations about LA rap. Stuff I love to do. That's my essence. I don't have to talk about gangbangers and paperwork and prison politics and county jail this and county jail phase and who's. I don't have to do that. I can go on Instagram and Twitter and spark these conversations, and I could get sponsorships with Ethica and Every Table. I could, be up at Def Jam or inside Warner Records and in real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, music journalism on the West Coast doesn't thrive on YouTube is what I'm saying. And you can see that, like, even like another platform, like, even though I don't get along with them, but Leak Podcast. Like, let's pull up Leak Podcast numbers. They doing like 300, 400 an episode, but they don't talk about gang content on that platform. They really have LA rappers pull up every week. Again, I don't fuck with these people. Y'all remember our first Rolling Out incident, but 4 months ago, 476 views. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's really look at it. Ain't went live in 4 months, but last time they went live, less than 500 views. Ain't had 500 views. Can't even hit, oh, here we go. 4 months ago, 500 views, finally. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the platform that every week they got different West Coast rappers pulling up, performing, promoting their music, talking about their music. This is pathetic. These are pathetic numbers. 5 months ago, 926. I'm yet to see 1,000. Here we go, 1,600. 5 months ago. Finally, oh, that's Chopper. Shout out to Chopper. I met him at a bowling alley. You get what I'm saying? These are pathetic numbers. Leak Podcast is doing pathetic numbers. No wonder they haven't went live in 4 months. And the last time they went live, they got 476 views. But what I will say is, this is a platform that doesn't cover gang politics. That's a platform that just covers the West Coast hip hop. They have West Coast artists on every single week, but nobody watches it. Nobody watches it. Why is that? Why does nobody watch it? What is my niche? My niche is covering West Coast hip hop. There's not a human that have written more articles about West Coast hip hop than me, about LA rappers specifically, than I have. I've written more articles about West Coast hip hop than any human alive. I'm a hip hop journalist. When I say journalist, meaning I journal about hip hop, and no one can journal about West Coast hip hop better than I can. But so that's my niche. Everything else is just ancillary and extra. So yeah, that proves my point. You got a platform like that, and they got a decked out set. I've been on that platform before you start acting weird. They got a decked out, high-tech set, colorful, all this equipment. It be packed with people every week. A different LA or West Coast rapper pull up every week, and they was doing 400 views a week. 400 views. After 4 or 5 months, it's still at 400 views. That lets you know people don't give a fuck about hearing about no LA rappers unless it's gang or prison related. Now, if they up there telling gang stories and you interviewing them about some paperwork or county jail fades, yeah, they want to hear that. But outside of that, they don't give a fuck about no motherfucking LA rap. They don't give a fuck about no West Coast hip hop on YouTube. On Twitter and Instagram, it is still very lucrative. It is still very, very lucrative. But in the YouTube algorithm, they don't give a fuck about that. So academics, when you ask Munchie, why are y'all talking about these crimes and murder cases and XYZ on No Jumper? Because people tune in when they talk about it. If they sat on No Jumper and talked about LA rappers and West Coast hip hop every day, the numbers would drop. They should have never started talking about the gang shit. Because that's once people get that poison, that's all they want. It's like crack. Ask Keem's mom. People just want to be entertained. So if you're gonna be on YouTube, if YouTube is gonna be your bread and butter, if YouTube is gonna be your main platform, you got to give them what they want. And all I'm saying is, and I said this yesterday, is I'm making the conscious decision to make sure that YouTube is not my main platform. Instagram and Twitter has to continue to be my main platform because every time I talk about LA rap on there, it's going viral, it's getting engagement, it's leading to endorsements and sponsorships, it's getting me invited to labels, it's getting me different opportunities, it's getting me paid gigs to go up to this studio, go up to that studio and grade music on this person's live stream, that person's live stream. That's just where it is. YouTube has not done anything for me. YouTube has not done anything for me. The only thing I can say that works on YouTube is when I do the music review streams and make some money. So that's what I'll say. But other than the music review streams, YouTube does nothing for me. So I'm going to stop making this a priority. I'm going to really stop making it. This summer, I'm not wasting my summer trying to make content for YouTube. I'm going to spend my time making sure I make dope content for Instagram and Twitter. And even when I come here and film, that's why I always make sure I have those super West Coast topics, even though the chat drops when I get into them. When I get to those super West Coast topics, I'm clipping that up to post on Instagram and Twitter. Absolutely. All right, bet. Let's see what's next. So, speaking of LA rappers, Zoe Osama is co-signing Poetic Flacco. If you're familiar with Zoe Osama, a lot of you aren't familiar with his music, and if you are, you're only familiar with his song Underrated from 4 years ago. Zoe Osama and I argue like cats and dogs. He's always on me. I could be giving my opinion on somebody else's music, and he'll just start crashing out in my comments, crying and whining. He's held the phone up to his face and cried about me and my platform at least 10, 20 times now. But when I see him at the Empire brunch, it's always smiles and we take pictures together, XYZ. Nonetheless, he has a problem with my report card. He has a problem with me giving my opinion on LA rap. But what Flacco did, in Zoe Osama's opinion, is perfectly fine, and he's co-signing it, which lets me know that this person is obtuse mentally. Let's check it out.
Hey, y'all know what be fucking me up? At this age in life, a time in life, when you motherfuckers be in the streets your whole life, y'all out here complaining about journalists and people that's not from the streets, cooperating with the police and telling y'all that they gonna tell. But y'all ain't mad at yourself for going on these interviews, telling hood business, telling gang business, but y'all mad at the motherfuckers that don't apply to the street life, street rules, and trying to say that they snitches and rats. You can't even call a nigga that don't gang bang or not in the street a snitch or a rat. You call them a fucking civilian, a law-abiding civilian, my nigga. You niggas is weirdos, and everybody that gonna be in the comments of this trying to say, nah, fuck that. Them niggas can do what they want to do, my nigga. Them niggas is not from the same world that we from. Y'all niggas do that shit to yourself, going on No Jumper and all these platforms. Y'all.
Yeah, but the thing is, two responses to this. One, if I go to YouTube right now and look up Zoe Sama No Jumper, he's been up there and was talking about street shit. He was talking about being from East Coast. I think he sat with T-Rail or somebody. He was talking about Zoe Sama being from East Coast Crips. So what are you talking about? You too have gone on No Jumper and talked about street shit 3 years ago, but you still did it. You went on No Jumper and you talked about street shit. Zoe Sama being from East Coast Crips. There's that. That's one. Two, like I said, so Zoe Sama crashes out every time. I don't even have to be critiquing him. I could be critiquing an entirely different rapper that has nothing to do with him. Zoe Sama will crash out on me for saying, oh, I don't like the beat selection, or I don't like the cadence and flow, or oh, I wish you would drop music more often, or whatever critique I got for the rapper. He'll crash out and say, I don't have the right to critique hip-hop, talk about music on the timeline. But Flacco can expose the alleged murder of Draco and he's co-signing it because he's a civilian. That's dumb. That's totally asinine. It's just totally asinine. It doesn't make any sense. I can't talk about music according to Zoe Sama, but it's okay for a nigga that's not from the streets to be talking about street shit all day long.
Because look, you employ a lot of members, real members. Everybody at this table except for us been to the penitentiary and shit. And you think you go tell on us? It's cool?
I would do everything possible to avoid doing that. But I mean, if we walk out here and Spooty Face see somebody you don't like and he shoots them, and the cops come and ask me about it.
We know they expect.
I mean, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, but they keep saying
There you have it. The overlooking was there. You had it.
It wasn't me.
Y'all should have all walked up and got up and
cooperate.
that table.
I didn't see nothing. Got out of this car. And my head then walking in my car. Taking part in a murder conspiracy to protect your assets if you want to do some tweaker shit. If you want to do a crime, don't involve a civilian.
No. Because look,
I understand. I mean, obviously, I'm not Adam's biggest fan. I understand Zoe's angst or dismay for Adam. A lot of people don't know Zoe dropped his only hit record, Underrated, which finally went gold after 3-4 years. Exclusively on No Jumper. That song debuted on No Jumper, on No Jumper's channel, the music video. A lot of people don't know Zoe Sama. I think Wack is who brought him in the building, but Zoe was supposed to be signed to No Jumper Records. No Jumper was about to do a record label venture, but then Adam got exposed for XYZ, I guess the minor or whatnot and all of that stuff. And all the labels kind of withdrew from him and stopped doing business. And that's why they don't like their artists going. One of the reasons they don't like their artists going up there. But yeah, Zoe Sama was supposed to be a No Jumper Records artist. He was going to be putting out his music exclusively through the No Jumper channel like he did Underrated. His biggest record dropped on the No Jumper channel. And that's why it hit the 1 million views in XYZ. So that's why Zoe, all these years later, dislikes Adam. I dislike Adam, so I can't fault him there. But I'm just giving Adam a little context as to why he's so super No Jumper. He even dropped a diss record against Adam in No Jumper. I think I have one more clip.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Adam, like I was saying, we stay spinning on shit, nigga. Yeah, you know, this is how we do it. 25 to life. But whatever. Niggas, all I did was say what we be doing. I didn't really mean it even on the interview. I didn't mean it. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Adam, like I...
All right, now that's a good point. These rappers and so-called gang members are going up to No Jumper and pretty much telling on themselves, admitting to what shootouts and crimes they've committed in the hood, in the streets. So, you know, you can't feel bad for them when there's some repercussions. I'll give him that. He's right about that. But for him to co-sign Flacco and say Flacco's within his right to drop a video exposing Draco's alleged murder, but every time I talk about, not just your music, every time I talk about somebody's music, you tell me I don't have the right to do that because I'm not a rapper myself. That contradicts itself. Absolutely. All right, bet. What else I got? So, I was sick earlier this week, so I couldn't. I wasn't feeling well. Well, Monday was my birthday, which I wasn't feeling well on my birthday, but I didn't react to it then, and I didn't react to it on Wednesday because I really wasn't feeling well come Wednesday. So I want to react to a recent episode of Cuhmunity where they're talking about my beef with Smacc. Let's check it out.
He can try to violate Smacc, and it's inbounds for him. Smacc is talking about spitting on this man. He said he gonna kick him. He gonna do this. So if Dejon just happens to, you feel me? Grab him at a place he don't want to be grabbed, it's inbounds for him. It's inbounds. He can grab Smacc by the butt. He can do all type of crazy shit, and it's inbounds for him.
Smacc looks like he doesn't wipe properly. He just has that special look, so I probably refrain from grabbing Smack's ass. He just looks like he doesn't wipe properly.
Some shit Smacc can't do. Smacc can't grab this nigga certain places if it get too crazy. It's a lose-lose situation. If I'm Smacc, I'm just backing out of this motherfucker. I'm backing out of this motherfucker. Nah, bro. Listen, okay, last Mohican said, now you're making it gay, AD. It's already gay. It's already gay. He can try to...
It's already gay is crazy, man. Shout out to AD and his nose ring. Could you please stop calling me Dejon, man? My name is Dejon, and you know that. I'm starting to think y'all calling me Dejon because y'all want to get a rise out of me. Pause. And you're not going to like it. It's going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off. Stop calling me Dejon. D, motherfucker. D. Dejon. Like Dijon mustard? That's why y'all call me the mustard man and spicy brown mustard. Dejon, not Dejon. Ain't Dejon mustard. It's Dejon mustard. D, motherfucker. D. But it's already gay was pretty funny. That was funny. I got a couple more clips from Cuhmunity. Let's get Pun. Let's see what Pun had to say.
Smacc was about to fight Dejon, like, officially. They said they was going to give him the address. It was a lot of that, bro.
Oh, my God. What the f is going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let it go, people. It ain't happening. So, wait, so Smacc is supposed to fight Dejon?
So I guess they, so from what I gathered, they're about to host a fucking event together.
Mid to the West Fest, May 2nd.
Same event. And they're saying that Dejon said he wanted to catch Smacc fade before the event. Yeah, so Smacc basically...
What are they fighting over?
I don't know.
What they got? I can't keep up with that shit.
Smacc kept calling me GPS, and then I went through his following and saw that he was following a tranny on Instagram and liking her pics. So who's really GPS? Who's really the gay person? That's what the beef is over. Smacc following trannies but making gay jokes about me, being a hypocrite, a down low gang member hypocrite, my least favorite type of hypocrite.
I thought that was, wait, Smacc and
Dejon.
Dejon, did he want to fight T-Real? Did he want to fight T-Real?
I've been calling out Smacc and T-Rail's fade since last year. I called out T-Rail's fade officially when he accused me of wanting to fuck MacWap. He said I want to pull MacWap's dreads and fuck him. And that was the last strike for me with T-Rail because I told him to stop with the gay jokes. And MacWap already in 2024 accused me of only being an FMW because I wanted to fuck T-Rail. And then for the next year, 2025, MacWap went on back on Fig and T-Rail was like, oh, that nigga only beef with you because he want to fuck you. He want to pull your dreads. And that's when I asked for T-Rail's fade. And he has yet to agree to fade me. So using that handicap one arm excuse. It's like, you knew you was handicapped and had one arm when you said I wanted to fuck MacWap and pull his dreads. MacWap fuck trannies. I ain't no tranny. MacWap got caught on Twitter following a tranny on Twitter. A tranny porn page on Twitter. That's why I be flying over there to Thailand. I ain't MacWap's type.
I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess what's...
This is crazy, bro. Yeah. So they supposed to fight, they were supposed to fight today? They were supposed to link up and fight?
Smacc basically said, like, one of us call him to the warehouse. They can get it over with today. He gonna spit on him.
At the back on Big Warehouse?
Get cracking.
That is amazing.
Smacc was about to fight Dejon.
We got another clip, and as you guys know, it's been 2 weeks, and I haven't got sent the address to the Back on Field warehouse by Smacc, T-Rail, or Six.
I don't even understand where that beef came from.
Homophobia.
So wait, so let me get this right.
It's too much to keep up with, y'all.
So they called Dejon to pull up the Back on Fig. He supposed to fight Smacc. All right, now hear me out. So what if?
I broke this down already.
Destruction!
Yep.
Beep, pop. He dropped Smacc. And then start, kicking. At that point, T-Rail got to jump in.
He had to jump in. But I said,
T-Rail jumps in. Beep, pop. Drop T-Rail.
and Six got to jump in.
Beep, pop. He dropped Six. And it's all on camera. What happened?
Get Six out the paint real quick.
Jack,
Jack!
send the fucking battalion.
What if that nigga run through the whole Back on Fig on camera, nigga?
I could never fight Jack. Jack is such a sweetheart. Jack and I still follow each other. Jack is so mild and meek. I like Jack. And you guys always had gay allegations on Jack. But I like Jack. So I'm not going to do that. Until there's proof, until y'all provide proof that Jack is gay, I don't want to hear the gay allegations on Jack. Because I fuck with Jack. Jack is very kind and sweet and mild-mannered. I like Jack. Don't do that to Jack. I would never fight Jack. Jack and I still follow each other. He still participate in my Instagram memes and the verses and stuff. And, he'll comment and stuff. He still shows support. Shout out to Jack. I fuck with Jack. Don't bring Jack into it. Now, Smacc, T-Rail, and Six, that's different. I don't like Six because Six called my phone while I was filming, but they never sent the address.
What happens to their reputation over there? You done let this nigga drop all y'all niggas.
See, this is what I said. I said, you got to watch it because...
Six ain't getting dropped, though. Six.
No,
shit.
Cub gonna try to violate Smacc, bro.
Shit.
He gonna try to, he can get that off.
What if we do something?
That's what I said.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, bam.
Bam, and stick his finger in his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Violate him.
All right, this is getting homoerotic. I don't know why you guys keep fantasizing about me playing in Smack's booty. Like I said, Smacc seems special. Smacc seems like he doesn't know how to wipe himself. Smacc seems like he lets Dough Girl wipe his booty for him when he's done shitting. He just seemed like he don't know how to wipe himself. Like, he seemed like he got to carry around, like, special wet wipes and let somebody, like, wipe for him. That's what Smacc give. I can see Smacc, like, not either bent over or, like, laying on his back with, like, his legs up. And then, like, Dough Girl got to wipe for him, wipe his tape. So, yeah, I don't want anything to do with Smack's booty. And yeah, why are y'all fantasizing about that? Come on, pun. That's not the type of destruction. That's not the type of destruction we're on. Yeah, that's the only way that they will win that fade is if Smacc, T-Rail, Six, Jack, Heather, and all those illegal immigrant workers in the Sorella warehouse were to jump me. That's the only way that they could Ben too, the videographer Ben, shout out to Ben. That's the only way that they could win is if they all jump me. But on the one-on-one, none of them over there could see me from the shoulders. But yeah, man, shout out to Cuhmunity. Every now and then you catch a good episode of Cuhmunity. It'd be a little dry sometimes, but I remember back in the day it was a thing. But every now and then you catch a decent episode of Cuhmunity.
And you can't say, ooh, that's gay. You can't say, ooh, that's gay.
Violate him.
Because he gay.
That's crazy.
I don't even.
All right, man. Shout out to Cuhmunity. What else we got on this topic? So I didn't get a chance to, because I was sick on Wednesday, didn't get a chance to react to Wack 100 advising me to squash leave the Smacc beef alone pause as well. This is going to be a little further back because this was supposed to be talked about on Wednesday. Here we go.
Talking about mutual combat between them two brothers.
Right.
They should leave it alone.
But I mean, whatever. Okay. I don't know why you're standing on business for this. See-ass Smacc. He's scared of Dejon. He's scared of Dejon.
I'm really looking out for Dejon.
Dejon gonna hit him with the
D.
book.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, I know how it go, bro. That's not gonna happen. I've been living this life a long time. You gonna get your ass packed out, rushed, or it's gonna be some double backing going on. It ain't worth it for
Smacc, you look scary. Dejon, you get a big fat W. And
talking about mutual combat between them.
So Wack 100 wants me to drop the issue with Smacc. And I hate when Wack is right. And it's like every time Wack gives me advice, the track record has been proven that he be right. But it's like, I'm not really a listen type of person. I'm kind of stupid. Adam does purposefully mispronounce my name, but clearly so does AD because he said Dejon too. I'm going to get some motherfucker D shirts made or something. I don't know. But, because I've never said Dejon Paul. I'm always Dejon Paul. I always say that. But, I get Wack's, I'm not going to call him an OG, but him being an older person, him just saying it's not worth it. You don't want to get jumped by Smacc's crew or Smacc's friends. But I'm not going to the event by myself. I would hope you didn't think that. Like, I'm coming with some pretty reputable people from the part of town I hang out in, that I affiliate with. So it wouldn't be like them all jumping me type of thing. Like, I learned my lesson about going to events by myself at Rolling Loud. Even though I wasn't by myself, I was with a Jewish dude that was managing me named Josh. No pun intended. But yeah, there's some more clips. I get it. It's like, oh, just squash it. It ain't that deep. Let it go. But it's like, no, when I see that nigga, I know how I am. I just know how I am. I ain't gonna just see him and hi Smacc. Like, no, it's gonna be like, what's all that shit you was talking, nigga? Like, you gonna do what? You said you gonna do you feel me? But hold on, I had another one. That was the first one.
It's never going to be that. Something's going to be added to that equation. And in this situation, if Smacc homies is around and this motherfucker run up at 300 pounds on Smacc, if Smacc throw his hands up, who
the fuck weighs 300 pounds? See, every time I try to be nice to Wack, this the bullshit that happened. Nigga, I don't weigh no motherfucking 300 pounds. Nigga, I weigh $175. Them craters in your fucking face weigh 300 fucking pounds. I weigh $175, nigga. You got me fucked up and I'm on the Zimp. I'm slimming down. I'm starting to see my neck more. The fuck? Nigga got me fucked up talking about some 300 pounds.
They're gonna pack him out.
Do you agree it's cowardly for Smacc to do that instead
no,
of
it
just
ain't.
fighting?
It's not Smacc doing it. This is the ways of the jungle. You don't understand it because you're not part of it.
But in that situation,
hey, listen, I know if I pull up on Smacc and I rush Smacc and two of his homies is there, I know they getting in it. I already know this.
But that is why Back on Fig is a perfect place for them to run the fade, because realistically, I'm 99% sure that there are no homies there besides T-Rail, who realistically is impotent.
So why you don't let motherfuckers run fades up here then? It's never going to be that. Something.
Shit, y'all did run fades up there. Y'all fucking whipped on Jay Reed. Didn't y'all whip on Jay Reed? He got a $50 million motherfucking lawsuit. The fuck? Shit, I should have used his lawyer. Hold on, what else we got? I can't believe this nigga said I weigh 300 fucking pounds. Y'all calling me Dejon and I weigh 300 pounds? God damn. Lies.
Nigga 280 pounds, 300 pounds.
Oh, this nigga finna piss me off. You doing this shit on purpose, Wack. You out here defaming me. That's derogatory. That's defamation. I don't weigh no motherfucking 300 nothing, nigga. I'll get on the scale, nigga. 300 nothing. Y'all putting 275 in the chat. Fuck y'all, nigga. I weigh $175, not a pound over. I'm slimming down. Motherfuckers always talking shit.
Push up on a month from a set, Smacc might be $150. As long as Smacc even show
I got 25 pounds on Smacc. So what? Nigga can't fight me. I got 25 pounds on him.
Willing to get out there with him, one of his homies is gonna run it.
I just put a poll in the chat for all of our.
But I don't give a fuck about them people in that chat. I'm talking about
you don't care about our paying members.
They cannot tell me how it goes in these streets like you can.
We have it now up. Does Dejon deserve a fade?
Dejon do.
The alternative is what? That they should just see each other and be passive
ain't
aggressive
called
and
out
not say
Flacco.
anything? I think he has, honestly.
And I've been calling out Flacco's fade for 2 years now. And Adam talked about it during his sit down with Munchie B after he kicked Munchie B chair. Munchie B came back for that first time. That was during the he gonna fight Jason Love shit. And they was like, who's a matchup for Flacco? And it was like Flacco versus AD. And they was like, oh no, Dejon been calling out. Lush was like, because Lush was sitting in on that interview. He was like, well, Dejon been calling out his fade. He was like, Flacco versus Dejon, that makes sense. So I've been calling out Flacco fade for 2 motherfucking years. And he been ducking it. So Wack, don't do that. I've been called out Flacco fade. Now I'm calling out Smaccs. Can't believe this motherfucker say I weigh 300 pounds. Ain't that about a bitch?
They both the same. And they both non-affiliate.
Flacco has said terrible things about Dejon, so I agree that if Dejon wants a fade with him, it's fair for him to request that.
Flacco over there, he part of that little crew over there like, oh nigga, 280 pounds, 300 pounds.
I can't listen to this no more. I don't like when niggas lie on me. Why is niggas always lying and spreading these false narratives on a nigga? What proof you got that say I weigh 300 pounds? What proof you got that say I weigh 300 pounds, Wack? I don't weigh no motherfucking 300 pounds. Do I look like I weigh 300 motherfucking pounds? 300 pounds where? 300 pounds where? 300 pounds where, baby? 300 pounds where? Where, baby? I'm light and petite. I'm light and petite. Y'all niggas wish y'all look like this. And I'm getting up in my age. Still look good. Still can move. Hold on. That spin got me. Hold on, I need a snack. Oh, I need a snack. Oh, boy. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Y'all got me fucked up. I just need a little snack. I just need a little something. Some sustenance. Just a little sustenance. All right, I'm back. The room started spinning. Oh boy, I got a little faint. All this moist weather. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. I'm done. I'm gonna put these up. I'm gonna put these up. I'm gonna go put these up. Make no sense. Oh boy, what is going on? Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh God. All right, y'all, I'm back. 300 pounds? Where, motherfucker? I don't weigh no motherfucking 300 pounds. Where the fuck it look like I weigh 300 motherfucking pounds? You got me fucked up. Whew, Lord have mercy. Nah, them chips is bomb. Them spicy ruffles with the waves? Shit. All right, y'all. So speaking of homophobic idiots, I got to react to this. What's his name? Jaden Ivy from the Chicago Bulls. He got fired, got the boot for being homophobic. Oh, yeah, boy, got the boot. Gotta go. Fucking ignorant bitch. Let's react to this. Let me see where it's at. Oh, also, make sure you pull up to a Dan Lay Live Saturday, June 20th, powered by Ethica Music. 310 Baby, Jay Reddy, Mark Lux, Roy, Asia, Siete, Village Babies, Lil Goat, D3, C4, Maury White, Ash Bash the Rapper. Shout out to Ethica for making this happen. Shout out to Tam for making this happen. Hopefully you're enjoying Jamaica. But yeah, like I said, Saturday, June 20th, all my mods get in free. Everybody else got to buy a ticket. We're going to do the live podcast. We're going to have clothing vendors, food vendors, giveaways, bars, hookah lounges, VIP sections, tables, bottle service. It's an outdoor event, but we're going to have stages, 2 different stages. It's going to be lit. It's going to be an experience. Can't wait to have our first live podcast. Make sure you tap in with that. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm reacting to Jaden Ivy. I sent it. I definitely sent it. Here we go. Got him.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ. Right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that this man is crazy?
I can't stand black people sometimes. Why is being gay the only sin when it comes to black people? Like, that's the only sin we like to acknowledge. Like, the NBA doesn't promote or fund and finance and platform women beaters or serial cheaters. All y'all NBA players, not all, but most of y'all NBA players gonna be out on the road fucking every bitch y'all see. Cheating on y'all wives. Isn't adultery a sin? We're not gonna talk about that. Don't y'all be fucking on the cheerleaders even though y'all be married and shit and having families and shit? The cheerleaders and the dancers and the spirit team dancers and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm confused. Like, even something as simple as, are all the jerseys made out of one fabric? Because you guys do know it's a sin to wear mixed fabrics. Meaning, if your shirt is polyester and cotton, or silk and this, or this item, this fabric and this fabric, you know that's a sin according to the Bible, right? So is every jersey in the NBA strictly solely one fabric? If not, it's a sin. And you guys the NBA is platforming a sin. Why is being gay the only sin that black people acknowledge? You guys never acknowledge adultery. You never acknowledge lying, stealing, anger. None of the other sins. Saying God's name in vain. All of that. You don't envy. Things people commit every day. Sins people commit every single day in any profession, especially the NBA. That's fine. But, being gay and them having Pride Month, when there are openly gay NBA players like the Jared McCain guy, that's too far. I'm happy Chicago Bulls dropped your dumb, ignorant ass. I'm glad they sent him packing. What's this guy named Jaden Ivy? And if anybody watched, is he good? Like, is he a decent player or whatnot? And his wife doesn't even support him.
Who are around me, those are my family members betraying because of what I spoke. The truth. Saying that I'm losing my mind. Saying that I'm crazy. These are my own family members. My blood. Man, he's psycho. He's this, he's that. Those are my own household. That's why my wife in here and she not even texting me.
Good. And a nigga married to a white bitch judging me for liking niggas is crazy. I'm sorry. A nigga married to a white bitch when white people used to literally eat niggas. Literally eat us, use our teeth and shit to make jewelry, stuff, furniture with our hair and all kind of shit. Force us to fuck our moms for breeding and all kind of shit. Literally used to make nigga jerky and you go procreate or marry a white woman, that's okay. But I'm wrong because I'm attracted to niggas. Because I like niggas. And most of the, not most, but a lot of NBA players be down low. So I'm confused. Why would you throw your career away because other people are sinning when everybody sins? And it's like, is one sin greater than the next? Like, I've been seeing people, men and women, brag about having sex on their periods, or niggas bragging about having sex when they're girl on their period. And that's a blatant sin in the Bible. It says any man lies with a woman while she's on her cycle displeases God. That's in the Bible. That's the word. That's a sin too. But y'all brag about doing that. Y'all brag about all kind of sins that y'all commit. Divorce was a sin. Was ungodly. So it's like, I don't understand. I really don't understand why being gay in the black community is like the only sin. Even when I see these pastors go viral for their speeches, it's always about gay. Gay. It's never about stealing, lying, jealousy, envy, none of the other sins. Gluttony. It'll be a church full of fat people that eat too much, but being gay is the only sin that they want to acknowledge. Why do you guys think that is? Because I really don't know. I really don't know why. I don't know why black people only focus on homosexuality as the only sin. Like, that's what the Bible was invented. When it comes to black people, the Bible was invented to tell you to not be gay. Everything else in the Bible was irrelevant according to black people. That shit is so weird to me. It's like, why do you care if other people are gay? Why do you care if it's Pride Month and they put a rainbow up on the screen? Who gives a fuck? You there to play basketball. Get your chili and go home. Again, I don't know. Is this guy, Jaden Ivy, is he good? Like, is he a good hooper or whatnot? Like, but clearly not, because they kicked his ass to the curb. There's one more video I wanted to react to on this clown. And I believe people are entitled to their opinions, but to form an opinion on one specific sin and not address any other sins outside of that just shows that you just got a little too much special interest in this. Like, why do you care so much? Why are you so invested on men sleeping with other men?
And turned to Jesus Christ and gave up the
As
world.
we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff,
The world ain't offer nothing, there's nothing good.
we appreciate you.
Nothing
and
good.
Thank you for flying with Delta.
Nothing good in the world.
He just looked like he going through some sort of psychosis, and maybe he just ran to God to help him get through it, and maybe he feels like judging gay people is going to bring him closer to God. I wish him all the spiritual enlightenment he seeks, but because, I believe in God. I know there's a God of greater power, and I know he's been present in my life and has helped me get through a lot of things in my life. Even when I feel like I don't deserve his help and grace sometimes, he still is graceful and gets me through certain situations that I couldn't have got through without him. So I'll never deny the presence of God. But I've read the Bible. I grew up in, I went to Catholic school. So first period every day from first grade to sixth grade was Bible. And on Friday we had to go to chapel and we had to wear white shirts and ties. And so reading the scripture, I read the Bible front to back in school. And I know that there are many other sins besides homosexuality. Like, homosexuality is considered a sin. I will not argue that. It is a sin, but it's a sin. It's not the sin. There's so many other sins. Like, so many other. Eating shellfish is a sin. Eating anything out the sea that doesn't have fins and gills is a sin. Eating anything out the sea with a shell on it, any mollusk, is a sin. Like, people still do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But, that's why Christ died, according to the biblical narrative, that's why Christ died on the cross for our sins, so that we could be redeemed one day. Not going to start preaching, but yeah, Jaden Ivy, dub Chicago Bulls, get him off, keep him off the court. He doesn't deserve to be entertaining or performing or playing on a court in front of millions of people via television or XYZ. He doesn't deserve that, to be in front of American audiences. he doesn't need to be put on that pedestal or platform. He doesn't deserve that because that's just ignorant. That's a real ignorant take that has nothing to do with you. If you're a straight man, why do you care about that? Now I can see if you're a straight man and somebody trying to force some gay shit on you, and you speak out like, oh, they trying to get me to be gay, or they trying to get me to go to pride events, or they trying to get me to wear a bunch of rainbow clothing and da 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 da. I can understand that, but you're upset because the organization is celebrating Pride Month, which is in like June or whatever. So what? So what? That's ignorant. That's ignorant. So Trick Daddy is going viral. I guess he was booked to perform at some sorority or fraternity event. I don't know. I don't really know the difference between AKAs. What's the AKA? He got booked to perform at some college event. And this is what happened. AKAs. Sorority, I'm assuming. Watch the dick is crazy, but I mean, it's Trick Daddy. What do you expect? What do you really expect? Hold on.
Hey man, I flew out to Orlando.
Alpha Kappa Alpha.
Trick Daddy. Who is that? Man, this is not the Trick Daddy I remember. They about to give my mama a heart attack. What do you say? Everybody leaving. What's going on?
It's old people there. Why would they book Trick Daddy, man? Let's hear what Trick Daddy had to say about this performance.
For performing for the AKAs, and yeah, I do jump on it. That's one of my records. You should have known that when you booked me. But don't put out no statement talking about you told me what the you gave me a playlist. You can't give me no motherfucking playlist. This ain't your wedding. What's wrong with you? I ain't no shorty. I ain't no little boy. Anybody that was in there sedity and was sanctified, they should not been in there once I grabbed that motherfucking mic. I ain't asked to be there, y'all. And I gave y'all me to have the rest of my motherfucking money. I gave y'all a discount. Cause y'all came through some friends of mine, and I gave y'all a half price show, and you get on the wake up and get on the internet and feel like you gotta do some micing, and you gotta explain to somebody about what went on. You turned my mic off. I felt disrespected. I left. I ain't planning on never going to no mother social media, but for performing for the AKAs, and yeah, I do jump on it.
Jump on the Dick is a crazy record to perform at an AKA. All right, I get both. No, I don't get both sides. Because why are you booking Trick Daddy, who's known for his explicit lyrics and introducing the world to Trina, of all people, at an AKA event? I'm not familiar with the AKAs, but I saw a lot of grannies and aunties and gray wigs in the crowd. If you knew it was going to be elderly women and women from different age groups there, you should have booked like an R&B singer like a Monica or a Brandy or, somebody like that. You should have booked, or New Edition, or I don't know. You should have just booked somebody not raunchy, not somebody who makes sexually explicit music from Miami. Like I said, who's known for songs like Bout It, not Bout It, that's Master P. Now Nigga with Trina. What's the name of the song with Lil Kim? Sugar. He's known for like sexual songs, like real sexual songs. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But I guess if they gave him a playlist of songs, I'm not too privy to Trick Daddy's music like that. But it's like, what songs did Trick Daddy have that are appropriate for that crowd? So what songs were on the playlist? You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all just shouldn't have booked him. Who want to see Trick Daddy perform anyway? Like, just in general, unless it's like some old lady bachelor party and she got strippers there or something. Did you listen to Trina while growing up? Nah, not really. I like Kim. I like Trina flow, but I didn't really care for her music. Like, she got a single again. She got I Got a Thing for You, and don't wanna, I wanna get to know you. Don't wanna play no games, listen to what I'm saying. I got a thing for you. I know that song with Keisha Cole. Like, she got some songs, But for the most part, no. I was like a Little Kim, Foxy Brown type of person. I never was really into Trina like that too much. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Palm trees in the chat. Yeah. Dub Trick Daddy for that. They shouldn't have booked you for that, and hopefully you get the rest of your money. If not, sue. I wanted to talk about. I know this is old, but I never got a chance to react to Tiger Woods DUI footage. But when I saw it, I'm like, this shit is funny. That nigga said, "I'm gonna call Trump." This shit is funny.
Mr. Woods. Get you to hang out down here with us, please.
Thank you so much.
I guess he got into a crash or a flip over.
Just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president.
I was just talking to the president. That nigga said I was just talking to the president, man. Get the fuck out of here. You wasn't talking to nobody, nigga. Oh, fuck. Jupiter, Florida, man. What is that? He loaded.
1, 2, 1.
He loaded. His eyes is closed, man. What the fuck is this? Why he got that over him? Oh, fuck. They got him cuffed. He's sweating. It's a wrap. Not Tiger. Hey, Seven, what's the deal? Oh, he looked cooked. That Asian starting to show him. A belch? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. No matter how much I drink, once I get in that car, I sober up. I don't know what it is. I can have 3-4 drinks. As soon as I get behind that steering wheel, I'm sober. I sober up. I'm up. I'm good. I'm solid. Then once I get home, get out the car, walk in the house, then I'm back to da-da-da. But it's something about being behind that, especially if I got the AC going. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, that's crazy though. Tiger Woods, get your shit together. I feel like this isn't his first time being involved in like a crash like this, but apparently his car flipped over. Again, I know this story from last week, but I didn't get a chance to react to it. And I was seeing the clips. I kept seeing people talk about it. And I saw somewhere they said he called President Trump and Trump didn't answer. And I'm like, no way. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Seven. All right, something else. Let's get back to hip hop. This was very disappointing, but also an interesting conversation. DJ Clue, a legendary New York DJ, hip hop DJ. He went to Gully TV, did an interview, and kind of exposed himself. Pause. Let's check it out.
You play rock on the Rock Marcy's, the Edos. I'm doing this for my platform. I have to mention their names to you while I'm in front of you. The Rock Marcy's, the Edos, the Hush Kingpins, Jamal Gasol. You familiar with these guys? 38 Special. What you think of the new Underground? That's been the lifeblood of my platform, actually. The underground artists.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think the label Underground really is relevant anymore because of the internet.
What?
There's no Underground.
I'll tell you why.
Oh, you press the button, you're on a platform with the big dogs. It ain't like before where everything was segregated. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you could say underground as far as like shows because they like to do like different like smaller venues and shit like that. But as far as the music, you on Spotify, you on Apple, you press one button, you on every platform.
Yeah. But a lot of these guys I mentioned, they actually selling CDs, vinyl, tapes.
Everybody's selling. Travis Scott is selling CDs and vinyl. Cardi B is selling CDs and vinyl. Everybody is.
They were influenced by these guys that I'm talking about. The Rock.
So let's stop there. So DJ Clue, who is infamous for discovering Fabulous, his label Desert Storm, but having some of the greatest mixtapes in hip hop history, breaking 50 Cent in New York underground, a lot of different East Coast artists in the late 90s. You wanted to be on a Clue tape. It was a platform in itself. Being on a Clue tape, you would like, even if you would just drop a song exclusively to be on a Clue tape, or you would like leak a record to see how the streets was fucking with it, or you just wanted some street buzz locally, the Clue tape was a huge platform in East Coast hip hop in the late 90s, early 2000s. And to see him say that there is no such thing as underground because of the internet, like there isn't a whole underground subgenre or like underground rappers haven't used it. Just because underground rappers use the internet to their benefit doesn't mean that they aren't underground rappers. There's mainstream rappers and then there's underground rappers. And occasionally you have someone go from underground to mainstream, but there's still a subculture of underground hip hop that's always going to be there, always going to exist. He even said it, like he was like, maybe you talk about the venues they be performing in. Yeah, those smaller, intimate shows and those little pubs and bars and shit, that's where you're going to see underground rappers. That's the underground scene. You're going to see underground tastemakers. The spots you used to be at before you blew up and became a radio DJ on Power 105, Clue. So he just seemed disconnected from the culture, like that radio salary he's been getting for 20 plus years has spoiled him to a degree. Let's react to part 2 where he really like sullies himself. Let's see.
Do you play rock on 105?
No, I don't.
Why not? Because you're an underground artist? How could you not be playing somebody of that magnitude? This should be studied.
It's not about the audience that at Powers, like, is a little bit different. It's a different type of algorithm. Like,
That's why we call it the underground.
No, but it's not that I wouldn't play it.
Yeah.
The powers that be, like, they're gonna say something if you start playing like certain shit. Like I could play like maybe like that. That's something I could play like on Fridays, like just like how, you know what I'm saying. But then it's like, you know, there's different when you say the algorithm and with music, it's like different. Like we go off like everything else. We play shit, but there's also like we have shit. Analytics shit. Like we play certain shit from even known artists and we get tune outs. Mm-hmm. It's all about ratings and shit. So you're gonna play like a little bit that's more like, you know, mainstream. A little more popular to the masses. Like saying. So that's why I see why you say underground, but do you play rock?
All right, so there is underground. You're contradicting yourself. You're admitting that there is underground and that there's music that's for the popular masses, and then there's music that's underground, very niche and like limited to this subgroup. And that you only play popular music because if you don't, you'll get in trouble. You'll hear from the program directors and your superiors at Power 105.1. Which is crazy because you're such a legendary DJ. You should have the cachet built up where you could go in there and play what you wanted to play. Recipes DJ K-Slay, he also was at Power for many years, and he played underground New York hip-hop. He broke new artists from the New York hip-hop scene because he wasn't afraid to get in trouble with his program directors. He was notorious for that. He didn't give a fuck if you was the most buzzing artist or if you had a major label backing and people was paying radio promoters to come up there and slide them some bread. He would play your record if he felt you was an underground artist from New York that needed some shine. He knew how that felt for an artist, what that meant for an artist, what that could do for an artist if they recorded a video of them in the car or the radio playing their record. That could be life-changing for an artist. So shout out to K-Slay. I'm very disappointed in Clue. Very extremely disappointed in Clue for this take. Clue for this take. You sat there in the first clip and denied that the underground scene even existed because of the internet and they're able to put their music on Spotify. But then you turned around and said that you only are allowed to play popular music that the masses fuck with. So there is an underground. You just can't play the records. Got you. Keeping it on New York radio, Ebro, who got fired from Hot 97 not too long ago, is saying that he's having a hard time booking guests for his show. Now that Ebro in the Morning is strictly on YouTube, the same platform he used to bash academics for being on back when he was on the radio. Let's check it out.
Oh, now things are tougher. You know what I'm saying? We're just ELR. We don't even have the cosign of the Heritage logo. You know what I'm saying? We're not traditional media anymore. We're just some people on YouTube, so it's a lot different.
Hey, don't say it like that.
That is true. They may act different out here.
No, Laura, I'm telling you, people are acting different.
I know.
You haven't experienced people acting different?
Yes.
Somebody I've known for 30 years the other day. I was talking to them about some artists they work with and me wanting them on this show.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, send me some details about the show.
Nah.
We gotta send out a press kit.
Nah, bro.
That's where we're at now.
It's underrated. People get weird, man. And Ebro made a great point yesterday. I hit you guys up to be like, yo, how cool is Rhea? She immediately hits the collab. She got 7 million followers, all good.
So this is karma. This is really karma because I remember Ebro and Peter Rosenberg, not so much Laura, but I remember them two clowning academics for, you're not even on a platform. You make content on YouTube. You make content on Twitch. And shitting on academics for not having like a major platform. This is after Complex. He got canceled Everyday Struggle because Everyday Struggle, which is my favorite hip hop podcast of all time, got canceled because academics got into it with what's John Legend's wife's name? What's her name? The white girl. What's her name? What's John Legend's wife's name? Anywho, he said some derogatory stuff about John Legend's wife. So Complex, a white-owned company, decided to cancel Everyday Struggle, which was doing decent numbers at the time. They canceled that show abruptly. And so because academics no longer had like a major platform backing him in the interim, I remember Ebro and Rosenberg like kicking his back in, you don't have, you're freelancing, you're just on YouTube, woo, woo, woo. And now that Hot 97 has fired them and canceled their show, and now they're just on YouTube uploading on their own random channel, and I be seeing like views 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views. They be doing the same numbers as me, and it's Ebro in the morning. Like, that's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? Like, that is crazy. So it's just karma. It's like what goes around, come around. How you treat people when you were at that heritage station, that legendary, iconic station, how you treated people is going to come back to you. Now artists was only dealing with Ebro because he had that Hot 97 co-signing stamp. Artists don't want to deal with your old ass. You're disconnected from the culture. You don't know what you're talking about when it comes to these young artists. You told Lil Uzi Vert he wasn't going to be here in 10 years in 2016. Like, you just, like, no. Chrissy Teigen, all 32, shout out to him. Chrissy Teigen, that's the white lady name. That Act said something about her vagina or something. Or maybe he called her a bitch or cunt or something. And they canceled the show like that week. Like that week. He said that on Instagram that week. That show was canceled. It was no more. Yeah, Lil Yachty is laughing his ass off. Yeah, Ebro is like, I never fuck with Ebro because it's like he's shitting on all the new rappers that said it wasn't hip hop because it wasn't boom bap. And it's like, no, it don't have to be boom bap to not be hip hop. Like, there's other hip hop outside of boom bap. But that's what happens when you have older people. Now, you can say you don't like it. You can say it's not good. But to say it's not hip hop because it's not boom bap is bullshit. So, roosters come on to crow. No, roosters come on to roost. Excuse me. Or however that chicken expression goes. Let's see. Desto Dub spent over $400,000 on his Texas pop-up, and he showed the receipts. Let's shout out Dub. Oh, I didn't send that. Hold on. Oh, no. Delonte West. I skipped over this. So Delonte West has revealed that he is now 100 days sober, living in Florida. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm out here, my man Ted, you know what I'm saying? Get your shine on. We out here in Florida. Uber just pulled up Cadillac. We out here with Wellness and Fitness Performance. Dr. Belly just got me right and tight. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm 100 days sober. You see they got me right. See I'm out here right tight. You hear me? Yeah.
All right, I know what you guys are thinking. Dejon, stop being petty and get Keem's mom off the screen. Dejon, get Keem's mom off the screen. Stop picking on Miss Ruby. Shout out Miss Ruby and get Keem's mom off the screen. I got you. No, but in all seriousness, Delonte West, prayers and thoughts to him. Been an uphill battle for him, praying that he's sober for another 100 days, if he's sober here. I think whoever filmed this video is fucked up. I think whoever filmed and posted that video is fucked up. They know he's not looking too good. They could have waited another 100 days or something. I don't know, till he actually looks sober, because he doesn't look sober in that video. It's at Milk TV. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's King's mama, y'all. Don't do that. Don't talk about Miss Ruby like that. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Don't do that. All right. Shout out to Dub. I don't have the screenshots pulled up. And I don't feel like saying. No, actually, let me not be lazy. I do got to get to these music grades. Hold on. Here we go. Instagram. So, damn, y'all can't see. He posted that he spent over $414,000 was spent on his Texas pop-up during South by Southwest last month. I think it was a 14-day experience for Dub. He went out there and did an awful lot of cough syrup pop-up. He said everybody want to be a boss until it's time to be a boss. That is hefty overhead for a pop-up shop. Over $400,000. I wonder how much he made back of that $400,000. But even if he didn't make it all back, the advertising that he did in a market that the brand doesn't originate from, I feel like it'll be worth it. And then we know, like, Texas is, like Houston specifically is home to, like, the lean sippers. So I feel like they're gonna make a lot of orders online. I think he might have a storefront in Houston already, because the South by Southwest is in Austin, which is like more East Texas. But I used to go to South by all the time. But shout out to Dub. I fuck with it. I love entrepreneurship, showing that hustle, showing that elevation, showing the ugly side of it too. Nigga had to spend over $400,000 to make his pop-up crack. That's a lot of overhead, but that's a lot of merch too that they have to print up. But also probably signage and promotion and staff and flights and hotels and per diem. So shout out to Dub, and we got something cooking up. I can't announce it just yet, but Dub and I got something cooking up. So shout out to him. Let's get to Tweet of the Week. So Tweet of the Week is right here. It says, that night, what would you tell Tupac? This is from a Tupac fan page. What would you tell Tupac? This is the night of, you guys got to help me out. I think it's what, September or something, 1996? Wasn't it September 1996? It was some night in 1996. This is the night he got shot, because he died like a few days later in the hospital. But this is the night he got shot in Vegas after being seen on camera stumping out that Crip from Compton. So what advice would you give Tupac if you had an opportunity? Well, if you were even fucking alive. I was probably 1 year old when this happened. But what advice would you give Tupac that night? Me personally, I would have told him to instead let his homies do it. Let his homies handle that, and go up to your hotel room and just, chill with a bitch or drink some champagne or smoke a blunt, watch some TV. Don't go to, because Suge had a club called, damn, what's the name of that club? It was like an area code or something. Was it 702 or something? Suge Knight had a club in Vegas, and I think that's where they was on their way to the club for the Mike Tyson after party or whatnot. So yeah, I just told him just stay in this hotel room, kick it, chill, then get escorted straight to the airport early in the morning. But yeah, that's not how things went. That's definitely not how things went. So rest in peace, Tupac. All right, last thing. This is the last thing before I get to these music grades I gotta knock out, because I still got like 7 songs to grade. Chris For Real, a Twitter comedian of sorts, tweeted, "Big Sad is harder than Draco, for real. And I responded to him. I said, Big Sad, the hardest rapper out in LA right now, but bro, not better than Draco yet. He ain't made a Cold Devil or So Cold I Do Him level project yet. So these tweets were from yesterday, but I posted them on, fuck ATM Richie. I posted them on Instagram this morning. We're going to read the poll. Let's see the votes. 226 votes, 21% yes, 79% no. So yesterday when I was leaving the stream, I was driving home, the Big Sad texted me. What did he say? He said he gonna go back and listen to Cold Devil and So Cold I Do Him and study the West Coast great projects. He wants to make something to live up to that one day. And I'm like, you will. If you pay attention to the tweet, I said, yeah. Well, one, I told him to stay off of my Twitter because I hadn't posted on Instagram yet. But Excuse me. But like I said, like he ain't made a Cold Devil or So Cold I Do Him yet. Like 1937 South Corner Street, My Side, Their Side, The Truth. Those are great projects. The Reason, those are great projects. Die a Legend 2, great projects. But I don't feel like he has like a bona fide, certified, undisputed classic project like a Cold Devil or a So Cold I Do Him. Even the I Am Mr. Mosey one. So, you know, but yet, I know Big Sad has the potential. He's dedicated and focused to being better and better. So I know that one day he will have that. But as of right now, I can't say Big Sad is better than Draco. I just can't do that at this very moment. Big Sad has more vocal energy. Okay, I give you that. All 32 said Big Sad is overrated. That's your opinion. I feel you. I just feel like we got to give Sad a little more time. I know he's been out for a minute, but we got to give Sad a little more time. He's getting there. He's trying to be better. I see that conscious effort of him to be better. So he's trying to be better. But for sure, shout out to Big Sad. Shout out to everybody who voted. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all my mods. Again, Saturday, June 20th, a Danley Live. Tam and I will be doing a live podcast. When Tam comes back next week, I'm going to ask her take on Jaleese dissing her. But I don't think Tam's going to crash out. Tam not a crash out. She might surprise us, but I don't think Tam's going to crash out when I ask her what's her take on what Jaleese said. Jaleese calling her nobody and all of that stuff. I just feel like Tam's going to brush it off and be very mature about it. We'll see. So that'll be next week when Tam gets back. But for sure, I got to do these music grades. So while you guys are here, let's get to it. Just 7 songs to grade. Let's get to it. Project from Watts. Can I Eat It? Pause. Palm trees in the chat, man. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah. That grown people stuff right here. Shout out to my nigga N3. Janky J. Chad. Can I eat it? Ladies gon' love this. Summer dress on, no panties up under. Peaches and cream be the quench for my hunger. Hurricane tongue, head game like thunder. Can't take it, got you shaking, I turn you to a runner. Stupid when I go down under. Drowning myself in your pool like it's summer. One sample, guaranteed to have you sprung. No, I don't eat pussy, girl, I suck pearl tongue. Can I eat it from the front? Let me eat it from the back. Can I eat it from the side? Don't you like it like that? Let me eat it from the left. Can I eat it from the right? Let me eat it with your legs in the air all night. Can I eat it from the front? Let me eat it from the back. Can I eat it from the side? Don't you like it like that? Let me eat it from the left. Can I eat it from the right? Let me eat it with your legs in the air all night. Wet head is the best head on the reel. Licking in the bed like you got an oil spill. Used to the same well, this a new drill. All cash on that pussy like a nigga off a bill. No sip here and I ain't hating on the next. Break that ass off, I'ma show you who the best. Potion with composures that you feel it through your chest. Plus you know what told me I'm better than the rest. Man, I eat it from the front, let me eat it from the back. Can I eat it from the side? Don't you like it like that? Let me eat it from the left. Can I eat it from the right? Let me eat it with your legs in the air all night. Can I eat it from the front? Let me eat it from the back. Can I eat it from the side? Don't you like it like that? Let me eat it from the left. Can I eat it from the right? Let me eat it with your legs in the air all night. Baby, I'm nasty, I'ma leave her, I don't care. Sit your pussy on my face, you can treat me like a chair. Baby, I'm nasty, I'ma leave her, I don't care. Sit your pussy on my face, you can treat me like a chair. Baby, I'm nasty, I'ma leave her, I don't care. Sit your pussy on my face, you can treat me like a
All right. He said the song is written, produced, recorded, even instrumental made, all by Project from Watts himself. All original sound, no Drake, copycat, no I think he meant Draco, copycat, no Detroit drill, copycat, something original. Original from Watts is a family member of Joe Moses. So he's related to Joe Moses. That's what this message says. And he thinks that this is original when this is a jerking song. I do not like the finger snaps in the beat. This is a jerking beat. This is a jerking song. This is giving Young Sam. This is giving early YG, like Pussy Killer 2009 YG. The strings over the hook is the best thing about it. Like when the hook comes in and those strings come in, it adds a little elation if I had to find something positive to say. Shorter song, and then when you added the breakdown at the end where you just kept repeating the same thing over and over, no, that's a fat F. I literally just tweeted yesterday and posted on Instagram. I said, I wish you LA rappers would stop rapping over jerking beats in 2026. So for him to come forward and submit this song is crazy. I literally just tweeted, LA rappers need to stop rapping over jerking beats in 2026. How are y'all stuck in 2009, 2010? It's bad. Like, I get it. Those were good times. I was there. I was in Croce Middle School. But it's like, bro, move on. Let that sound go. That shit is stuck and stagnant. Stuck and stagnant. Like a pin drop and reject. Like, move on. So, yeah, no, that's going to be an F for me. Shout out to him for the submission, though. But, yeah, that's an F. We got 6 more, you guys. Y'all can bear with me. Needed to go, honey. Okay, Mariah Carey sample.
Turn it up a little bit.
Yes. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. Like Cardi, bitch, I'm making money moves. If you not about $1, who the fuck is you? I'm colorblind, all I see is blues. I'm at the top, I really like the view. They call me the GOAT, they know I'm the truth. I walk it like I talk it, it ain't nothing new. To the money, that's what I'm getting to. Grind till we rich, it ain't no excuse. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. Woke up, did a donut in the SRT. A switch in both lanes in the AMG. Came a long way from EBT. Ball on the haters like CP3. When I pull up, they be like, ooh, either Louis Gucci or some Jimmy Choos. Just like Biggie, give me the loot. So much paper, I don't know what to do. In the room full of fakes, the world gon' stand out. Don't come around if you got your hand out. You in the presence of a queen, tell her bow down. I finna make the game just like a cash cow. Acting like you tough, you better pipe down. If they ask for my time, tell them right now. Get to the money, stock until it's real talk. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds. I'm in love with the money. I need them bands, need them thick, just like honey. When I bag up, tell them keep it coming. In the foreign, slide the thumb with some hundreds.
All right, that clearly lost my attention as I was on my phone. So that was Nita the GOAT, honey. All 32 wasn't feeling that. Cipher said this is a chill song. Yeah, D-Rax TV, this is a female. I wrote down the Mariah Carey sample from Honey. That's dope. But you need more energy and conviction in your flow. You also need better bars or a writer. The hook is very, very weak. The hook's not gonna work. You need a different flow in verse. You need to use a different flow on your hook than your verses. And don't y'all hear me tell like damn near every artist, it's like y'all are monotonous. How do you sound exactly the same on the hook as you do the verses? There's no contrast. There's no difference. The beat's not the worst though. The beat's the best thing about that. I want to give it an F, but I want to give it a D- because I like the beat. So I'll say D- because I like the beat, but everything else I did not like. So I'll give it a D-. Really, really quick, not breaking news, but it's very interesting. The president of TDE just followed me on Instagram. He already follows me on Twitter. The president of TDE being Punch. He already follows me on, why did I say that one? Hold on. He already follows me on Twitter, as I told you guys. But he just followed me on Instagram just now. Well, 2 hours ago. I'm just now seeing it, obviously. But, yeah, Punch started following me. That's interesting. The president of TDE. Don't I beef with the TDE flunkies over there at the Apollo? Don't I beef with TDE flunkies? the bag carriers and the disc jockey. That's interesting. I'm so irrelevant though. I'm nobody in this space. I'm such a mook. Apparently the president of Top Dog Entertainment doesn't mind my gayness, doesn't mind me being gay, and thinks I'm relevant enough to follow my Instagram platform. But according to Mac Wap and Keem and the Apollo, I'm irrelevant in this space and I'm nothing, I'm nobody, I'm just some fat mook. But your boss follows me on Instagram. Interesting. Shout out to Punch, man. Like I said, he been following me on Twitter for years, but this is a surprise. I went ahead and followed him back. Shout out to Punch. Shout out to Punch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like what you guys are doing with Rayvon. Like that you got Rayvon at RCA. Like what you're doing with Rayvon. The Hit and Run record grew on me. When it dropped, I did not like Hit and Run, but the Hit and Run record grew on me. The video was dope too. I like the She a Model. She rocked the Runway sample from YG. Shout out to Rayvon. Shout out to Punch, man. Let's get back to the music review. I want to get these paid grades out the way. I was supposed to knock these out yesterday, but I was too busy talking about the Jalise Tam situation. Maybe they could put Jalise on this record. Oh, another Needed to Go record. Make It Out featuring T-Rail. Please be a different T-Rail. Please be a different T-Rail. Rock and Roll, Saturday School is goated. Thank you, but let's please be a different T-Rail. Please. Please be a different T-Rail.
I've been down, I hope I make it out. I was lost, yeah, I had to find a better route. Crack them speaking on my name, they just chasing clout. Porto Meso's penthouse, we gon' take it out. From the bottom to the top, all I know is pain. Turn my losses into lessons, now I'm in my lane. Through the struggle, through the rain, I still found my way. I was built for the hustle, I'ma shine one day. Feel like I'm going down, just like Mary J. Standing in the rain, trying to wash the pain away. Got he caught and said it had to be a better way. Free him out the cage, told him it'll be better days. I'm grateful for the pain, that's what made me better. Young queen in the game, something like Coretta. Praying for my mama, hoping that she get better. Hearing granny from the cloud saying, keep your head up. Lately I've been down, I hope I make it out. I was lost, yeah, I had to find a better route. Heard them speaking on my name, they just chasing clout. Porto Meso's penthouse, we gon' take it out. From the bottom to the top, all I know is pain. Turn my losses into lessons, now I'm in my lane. Through the struggle, through the rain, I still found my way. I was built for the hustle, I'ma shine one day. I remember all the doubt.
That's not T-Rail. That's Heather. He sound good.
And now that I'm rich, I think the whole world trying to play me. I really got it out the mud. Big bro was never lazy, yeah. God saved me, God love me. He pulled me out these streets. And I don't know nobody that hate on me that made it. Because I'm big and I'm blessed and I'm favored. Lately I've been down, I hope I make it out. I was lost, yeah, I had to.
Okay, T-Rail.
Crack them speaking on my name, they just chasing clout. Porto Meso's penthouse, we gon' take it out. From the bottom to the top, all I know is pain. Turn my losses into lessons, now I'm in my lane. Through the struggle, through the rain, I still found my way. I was built for the hustle, I'ma shine one day.
All right, the beat is knocking. I was fucking with that beat. I don't like the finger snaps on the beat. If I had to critique the beat, I don't like the finger snaps, but I was fucking with that. I like the intro to the song as well. It's inspirational. I like the vibe of it. Nita needs better cadence and approach to rapping. Like you rap like like a nigga that just started rapping. Like that's how when niggas first start rapping and writing bars, that's the type of stuff they say. Like in both approach and in verbiage. Already said I hate finger snaps on the beat. The hook is okay. The hook could have been a bit better, but that comes with better writing. Now the T-Rail guy, that's not T-Rex. Shout out to Cam Girl per the chat. That's not T-Rex. That is another T-Rail because he sounds really good. We've heard T-Rail's baby girl's music, She-Rail's music. This T-Rail sounds good. He sounds good. I like that feature a lot. I like that a lot. Uplifted the record a lot. I would give that a C-. I would get out a C minus. That was not bad. That was not bad. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Another one from Nita. Nita the GOAT. Keep your focus. Let's check it out. Thank you for the submission. Submission's $40. RappaportCards.com. $40. $40. $40. RappaportCards.com. Get graded.
Can't for nothing, have to hustle, have to make a start. All the pain built me up, I still gave my heart. Stayed down and kept it solid, I just played my part. They ain't see the vision, now they see me from afar. Feel like Rolls Royce, once upon a star. We gon' grind today, so we can ball tomorrow. I'm like, fuck a rollie, I'm on the Audemars. I'ma do it big for all the times it's hard. Try to knock me down, I landed on my feet. Stick to the script, practice what you preach. Blowing money fast, I wanna feel like me. Switching on your real ones, that shit hella weak. Run it up, stack some more, then we gon' run it back. If you not what you talking about, then we exposing that. Ain't no cap in my raps, I really lit a fact. All I want is big bands, you can keep the scratch. Turn my losses into fuel, now I'm in beast mode. Winning in the game, I got the cheat code. Fake smile, fake hugs, you can keep those. A privacy lifestyle, ask Gino. Yeah, this that real shit. Nah, you can't twerk to this. I been kept 100, rush you hoes counterfeit. Ain't never looking back, came too far to quit. Remember tears down my face, now water on my wrist. Came for nothing, have to hustle, have to make a start. All the pain built me up, I still gave my heart. Stayed down and kept it solid, I just played my part. They ain't see the vision, now they see me from afar. Feel like Rolls Royce, once upon a star. We gon' grind today, so we can ball tomorrow. I'm like, fuck a rollie, I'm on the Audemars. I'ma do it big for all the times it's hard. Before I give up, I'ma give it all my might. Sitting at the top, nah, I ain't afraid of heights. Future looking bright, like Vegas lights. I just wanna eat for life, big appetite. Money go with anything, like drinks with ice. I ain't get no handouts, I had to sacrifice. Had to get it out the mud, it wasn't nothing nice. And thank God for mama, cause daddy was out smoking pipe. Out here on the mission, I'm in my own lane. Ex-nigga fumbled me for a bird brain. On the road to riches, I'm hogging both lanes. Struggle to success, all I knew was pain. This the old school ballin' like the big three. I'm like, fuck a Benz, I want the old school Caprice. Had to go a different route, old route wasn't me. I'm here to kill the game, this a eulogy. Can't for nothing, have to hustle, have to make a start. All the pain built me up, I still gave my heart. Stayed down and kept it solid, I just played my part. They ain't see the vision, now they see me from afar. Feel like Rolls Royce, once upon a star. We gon' grind today, so we can ball tomorrow. I'm like, fuck a rollie, I'm on the Audemars. I'ma do it big for all the times it's hard.
All right, somebody said it's better than AD. Y'all annoyed in the chat. All right, Nita got potential. You got potential, Nita. I see the vision. I wrote down big sad 1900 type beat. You can switch up your cadence. Your flow has a little more feeling than the other song, but it needs finesse. You're lacking technique and finesse. You talking about something. You just got to get more creative and better about how you're saying it. And you just got potential, just like more punchlines, better metaphors, better writing. I feel like if you had a writer or somebody to help you with those bars to convey what you're feeling, but I get your vibe and what you're trying to convey. But it's like you're not conveying it in the best facet. But shout out to Nita. Who's next? Another Nita, the GOAT song. Shout out to Nita. The Struggle Made Me. She was gonna spend that $40. 40. How much is that? 40. That's 120, another 40. 160, another 40. 200, 200. Sponsors in the chat. Damn, when you gonna start rapping? Is this just a beat? Is this just a beat, man? Did you upload the instrumental, sis? No, hell no, Jack, hell no. Dead homies? On the dead pets? Hell no, hell no. Get the fuck out of here, man. And the beat hard, too. Like, I'ma rap over that shit. How you upload an instrumental, man? This shit hard, man. Oh my God! Oh man! Oh, a classic! Oh my God! That's a classic. I hope we let this one play out, baby. It's a classic! Oh, fuck! Oh, I might run that one back, y'all. Oh, fuck. That's a classic. Oh, my God, y'all. That's a classic A. That's an A. That's an A, man. Automatic A. Oh, my God. That's an A. That's an A, man. Y'all is crazy. You know how fucking funny that is? To say, to like sit the beat and be like, oh, I'm about to gas this next. Like when I get to the studio that next time, I'ma gas this. So I'ma send it early. Oh my God, y'all. Dub Nita, man, she's the GOAT. She dropped a quick little 200 with me because I just counted. She submitted 5 songs at $40 each. 40 is 120, plus 40 is 160, plus 40 is 200. So she spent a quick little 200 with your boy, and she ended it with a beat. I didn't even have to critique that motherfucker. Shout out to Nita. She really the GOAT. She really the GOAT, man. Please don't let the next one be Nita. Please. Oh my God. And then Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. We getting exotic. Oh my God. She taking trips on you hoes. Oh my God. I can't wait to press play, man.
Yeah. Just touchdown to Puerto Rico. Just phenomenal.
This is a classic, man. Queen of rap, man. Queen of rap needed to go.
Let me talk to him.
Bitch, I'm up now, touchdown in Puerto Rico. Roll some loose leash, yeah, it's time to pop the clico. Feet in the sand, sipping on mojitos. Plug hit my line, tell me pull up, it's not Rico. Used to beat down, now to the top, here we go. I heard chasing dope, tell them that I need more. All the haters hate, I'm too busy counting bait rolls. Bitch, I'm up now, touchdown in Puerto Rico. Do my thing, hogging both lanes, it's a big body. You mad cause your nigga paid bands just to sit by me. Fuck a little whip, we pulling up in Ferraris, we like fuck a club. We could just turn up in the lobby. Palm trees and bottles on the beach, I'm feeling wavy. I'ma do it big put some ice. I ain't worried about a hater cause I'm too busy chasing Uchis. You a broke bitch, pussy stanky, you sell coochie. Lights, camera, action on the scene, my life a movie. I just wanna rock all night like I'm Lil Uzi. Go against the grain, you lame, you must be stupid. Really wanna one step back, watch how I do it. Really to go, you know what I mean that I get to it. Get your back, get off your ass. You must be cool, the struggle made me, so all I know is to go hard. Cardi's on my face, few bands in the go yard. You be small, me I be so large. Get the acting up, got some goonies who go retard. Under the money tree, breaking up all the leaves.
All 32, you a hater.
Yeah, that's my pet peeve. Somewhere on the island, sliding on jet skis. Remember riding Metro, I was asking for courtesies. I really do this shit, nah, ain't new to me. Or the steakhouse, nah, this ain't no Jollibees. Got some angels in the sky, I know that they proud of me. I'ma do it big for all the ones who doubted me. Remember days stressing like how I'm a 50 ounce. Now I'm eating good, order shit that I can't pronounce. Pockets down, Cletus, counting money with my feet up. You know this shit bang, so go ahead, turn up the beat up. Bitch, I'm up now, touchdown in Puerto Rico. Roll some loose leash, yeah, it's time to pop the Clico. Feet in the sand, sipping on mojitos. Plug hit my line, tell me pull up, his name Rico. Used to beat down, now to the top, here we go. I heard chasing dough, tell them that I need more. All the haters hate, I'm too busy counting bait rolls. Bitch, I'm up now, touchdown in Puerto Rico. Bitch, I'm up now. I go by the name of Nita the Go.
Shout out to Nita, man. Beat is hard. That beat is hard. All 32 a hater. That beat is hard. Big Sad will go up on this. I think if Big Sad, I'm gonna link her with Big Sad. If Big Sad start writing and like vocal producing for her and like make Nita his female artist, they would sound good together. And I'm serious when I say that. I'm gonna really plug her with Big Sad. I think he might have found his Little Kim, his Foxy Brown, his Trina, his Nicki with this. I feel like she got potential. If she link up with Sad, cause she's talking the type of shit that that is parallel with what Sad be talking about. Her flow is off kilter here. More energy is needed. She needed another like recording take. She stumbled on certain words and tried to like smush words and bars that didn't fit. The hook had potential if delivered better though. I would give that a D as well. Shout out to Nita the GOAT, man. I'm gonna link her with Big Sad. I think he can help her get her game right, and it'll help him if he had a female artist on 1900 Records. All right, last but not least, of course, someone had to submit a music video. Guy Lewis, Seen It All. This was fun though, y'all. This was dope. This is one of my favorite. It was brief. It was only 7 songs, but this is one of my favorite music reviews so far. Thanks to Nita. Guy Lewis, Seen It All.
I done seen it all. Brand new money, phone calls. Wake up every day like I'm a star. Cause I done seen it all. Lost hella homies, cut them off. Cause they didn't really want to get involved. Yeah, I done seen it all. Just a young nigga from the dirt. Had to lose it all to learn my worth. Swear I done seen it all. Cause I done seen it all, nigga. I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all, nigga. I done took so many losses, cannot tell how much it cost me. I be on my lonely, keep a couple homies around me. I don't want no Grammy, do this shit just for the family. And the time we lost a house on 64th and hit that 10 late. Could travel all around the world, but live and die in LA. Just cruising through them city lights. Hit the stove, get Remy White. Couple cups, don't need no ice. I be on my player type. Flossies up and staple like a dream, man, this can't be life. She just wanna be my wife, more than that genotype. I'll tell you once, can't tell you twice. Do your thing, but do it right. Triple ceiling overnight. Never been no sober type. Countless hours, sleepless nights, investing in the shit I like. Brand new drip, exclusive nights, cause it look like finish lines. Swear you niggas dinner time, you disrespect or play with mine. 7 days the label and the brand and the state of mind. So the grind ain't never stop until we run across that finish line. Brand new money, phone calls. Wake up every day like I'm a star. Cause I done seen it all. Lost hella homies, cut them off. Cause they didn't really want to get involved. Yeah, I done seen it all. Just a young nigga from the dirt. Had to lose it all to learn my worth. Swear I done seen it all. Cause I done seen it all, nigga. I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all, nigga. Just trying to do what's right, survive the coldest winters. I've been grinding my whole life, it's time to be the winner. Tired of dealing with these fakes, that's why I hate pretenders. Gotta cast out all these snakes and put them in the blender. Know I'm standing on 10 toes and know I won't surrender. Looking for the title shot, I'm #1 contender. Cause we was eating ramen noodles, frosted flakes.
plates for dinner. Back up in them days when Lil Flip was riding spinners. Back when you can break it down straight up off the dribble. Back when niggas rap the real was certified official. Back when niggas run the face, but now they run the pistols. Now the block is hot, got police pulling names for info. Wish that we could turn the hands, I wish it was so simple. Wish that we can wash with stain and burned up in our mental. Why I hope they feel these words on my pad and pencil. And I hope they find their way and unlock their true potential. I done seen it all. Brand new money, foreign cars. Wake up every day like I'm a star. Cause I done seen it all. Lost hella homies, cut them off. Cause they didn't really want to get involved. Yeah, I done seen it all. Just a young nigga from the dirt. Had to lose it all to learn my worth. Swear I done seen it all. Cause I done seen it all, nigga. I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all, nigga.
All right, I do like the beat. Let me start positive. I love the beat. It's very triumphant. I fuck with it. I fuck with the beat. Really good beat. He needs more energy to match or complement the powerful beat because it's kind of like he was getting drowned out by the beat. You can rap. You just need more finesse, better techniques, and it just fell flat. Lost my attention after a while, even though the beat was hard. So I would give that like a D, D minus, a D. I give it a D. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody who submitted, man. This was dope. This was real dope. Shout out to everybody who tuned in with Saturday School. I'm finna get off here. But thank you guys. I'll be back Monday. On Monday, I'm not going to tell you who I got coming Monday. But I got a motherfucking legend in this music business who changed West Coast hip hop forever. One of my, I'm not going to say idols, but one of my, somebody I look up to in this business. Very respected, very, very, very respected mogul in this business is pulling up. A game changer is pulling up on Monday. Music Mondays for an interview. And then Tam, hopefully she's back by next Wednesday. Hopefully. So, yeah, peace. Thank you guys. Salute. Like, comment.